down, wrap in tight with the lapel. This one pulls down. As this pulls down, I'm going to trap him here, and now watch me turn to my right with my body, and he's going to tap pretty quick. Okay, the first thing here, just move around. I'm going to get under my left hand. I'll be choking by right hand. My left hand, I'm going to grab his lapel fairly low here. Not real low, but fairly low, about chest level, right under his armpit, like this, and I'm going to pull down. This is like a rope, okay? When it extends just like a rope. Okay, these lapels are made for strangling, so it's perfect. So there it is, okay? Now my other hand, by the way, if my right hand is my choking hand, my strangling hand, my left knee is up just for balance, just in the basic way of doing it, okay? So basic learning. So reach here, hold down here. My other hand, just slide around his neck, and I get my thumb deep, my hand deep under his, right under here in the ear area, this here, the side of the neck, okay? So I'm really compromising the carotid, side of his neck there. Okay, like this, okay? So there I've got this. Now, with my left hand that was pulling down, I'm going to switch over to my other lapel, to his other lapel, and I will pull down with that as well. Now I'm not going to pull across like this. A lot of people think you have to do this. That's not correct. Okay? So I pull down here, reach in. This other hand transfers over here. This hand will pull straight down. Now this hand and my shoulder and head all work together. Now look where his head is cradled in my right shoulder. See this? So I've got to have my shoulder behind his head at this point. That's very important. Now what's also very important, I'm going to get my head right next to his head. So I'm trapping his head. So I will completely control not just his head and neck, but his entire shoulder girdle. Okay? So I'll pull down, wrap in tight with the lapel. This one pulls down. As this pulls down, I'm going to trap him here. And now watch me turn to my right with my body. He's going to tap pretty quick. Like that. It's a nasty choke. It's really a strangle because you're working against the carotids. So again, here it is. My left knee up, my right hand is the choking or strangling hand. Pull down, reach under, very tight. Now don't bend your wrist. I'm doing this to illustrate, but keep it nice and straight, very strong there, okay? Now my other hand is going to grab his other lapel, is going to pull down. That's very important, pull down. Trap the head with the shoulder, with my head, and when I squeeze it, when I make the pressure happen, watch me turn to my right. Like that, it hurts a lot. See that quick turn like that? That really is the strangling action, okay? And so it's the sending of the lapel and the arm and everything is making crank, okay? Some people do this and will try to do this and it doesn't work because, look, I'm not turning his body and his head. I don't have any control of his upper extremities here. See? So I've got it here, 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 tight, and then I crank it, okay? Good? Okay, that's the basic way. We'll come back in a moment and do it with the hooks in. It's a little more realistic, okay? Time, we're going to work on Okuri Jime, okay, sending lapel strangle. We're going to start with get the hooks in, get your feet in here, okay? And remember, in most cases, your strangles start with your legs and your lower body. And that sounds odd to think about it, but consider this. I want to control him with my legs. If I can control his body with my legs and his hips and legs, I can control his entire body. And that means I can control his neck pretty easy too. So keep good control with your legs. Now don't hook your ankles together because you could get leg locked or you're not very strong control. So keep them hooked in. There's your hooks, okay, with your legs. All right, lapel strangle, pull down, reach here. Now what's going to happen, when I'm going to pull him back to me, I'm going to get here like this, and when I pull him back to me, I own him now. So you're lengthening him out. Straightening him out, and he's right here. It's a quick tap, sorry, but it's easy to choke a guy. So from here, and if you're wrestling around and doing, grappling around in the waza and stuff, get his back, get your hooks in, pull, hook, lapel, and what you want to do is be on him. Okay, so be on his back. Okay, so this is the old phrase we say, get his back. You want to keep his back. Okay, never let go of that back. Stay there. Okay, and you got him here now. When you pull him back to you, you'll pull down and you'll squeeze and you get that quick tap. But you see how I'm controlling with the feet. I'm not doing this. I'm controlling here. And I'm manipulating here. By pulling them in with your legs and controlling to your body, now we're just like one big hunk of people. We've coupled together like two freight trains, two cars in a railroad, and I've hooked them to control. It's like that. So that's what you want to do. Okay, so keep them hooked in. Seated rodeo ride is what we call it, kind of like a rodeo ride, like you're riding a big horse or bull or something, and control them here. Right? And pull down. Right?